In the silence of the night, when the world sleeps, the war begins. Nobody hears the shots fired in my mind, but he does silent war.
Lights out, room spinning, ceiling closing in tight. Thoughts like grenades exploding every night. Memories replay on a loop, no off switch in sight. Demons down my number, trying to start a fight.
I smile in the mirror, but the reflection lies. Eyes hollow, so heavy, carrying disguise cries. Family things sound good if friends see the highlight reel, but inside the trenches, I'm bleeding for real.
Anxiety whispers, you ain't enough. Depression screams, give it up. It's too rough, it's too rough. Isolation wraps around like chains in a cuff. Every prayer feels like shouting in a soundproof blood.
No one sees the armor I strap on in secret. Sword of the spirit drawn when the pain gets deepest. They see the surface calm, never the storm beneath. Silent war raging, but I refuse defeat.
Every tear that falls in the dark unseen, every scream swallowed, every broken dream. Lord, do you hear when I'm on my knees?
In this quiet chaos, are you still with me?
This is a silent war.
Silent war.
Battles nobody sees.
Scars nobody scores.
In the shadows I fight, but I ain't fighting alone. God watches from the throne, claims every stone.
Every side. Silent war. But the victory is written
By the blood of the Lamb, my soul's been forgiven.
He sees every hidden wound. He fights when the night consumes.
Arrows fly from principalities, no flesh in the game. Rulers of darkness trying to tarnish my name. Doubt like poison injected straight to the vein. Temptation at the door, knocking again and again.
But Ephesians 6:12 rings loud in my ear. Not against blood and flesh, but spirits of fear. I grip the helmet of salvation. Truth is my belt, righteousness my breastplate. No room for guilt fell.
They try to deport my peace back to the pit, but Holy Ghost fire burns, I ain't quitting it. Visa eternal, stamped with grace unlimited. Walking through fire, shoes of gospel fitted.
No retreat, no surrender in this unseen fray. I declare war back in the authority's name. Greater is he in me than any force or race. I don't want turning life stars to invade.
Every time you can't break,
Every fear
he fights and you can't stand.
in the silence,
He's got the upper hand.
armor up in the quiet.
Faith rising like a riot.
Silent war turning to worship fire.
This is a silent war.
Silent war.
Battle nobody sees.
But you're fighting for me.
In the dark, God stands, but till light breaks.
Your sees my invisible goal pulls me to you.
Silent war.
Victory's already won. Through the cross, through the sun, the battle is done. Silent war. It's here. He fights. Victory already won. The war rages on in silence, but the king is already declared. But it's finished. Safe flow. Silent no more. The war rages on in silence. In the silence of the night, when the world sleeps, the war begins. Nobody hears the shots fired in my mind, but he does silent war.
Lights out, room spinning, ceiling closing in tight. Thoughts like grenades exploding every night. Memories replay on the loop, no off switch in sight. Demons dial my number, trying to start a fight. I smile in the mirror, but the reflection lies. Eyes high, I'm so heavy, carrying the sky's cries. Family thinks I'm good, friends see the highlight reel, but inside the trenches, I'm bleeding for real.
Anxiety whispers, you ain't enough. Depression screams, give it up, it's too rough. Isolation wrapped around like chains in a cuff. Every prayer feels like shouting in a soundproof glove. No one sees the armor I strap on in secret. Sword of the spirit drawn when the pain gets deepest. They see the surface calm, never the storm beneath. I know more raging, but I refuse to feed. Every tear that falls in the dark unseen. Every scream swallowed, every broken dream. Lord, do you hear when I'm on my knees in this quiet chaos?
This is a silent war. Battles nobody sees.
Scars nobody scores.
In the shadows I fight, but I ain't fighting alone.
No.
God marches from the throne, cleans every stone.
Silent war, but the victory's written by the blood of the Lamb. My soul's been forgiven. He sees every hidden wound. He fights when the night consumes.
Arrows fly from principalities, no flesh in the game. Rulers of darkness trying to tarnish my name. Die like poison injected straight to the veins. Temptation at the door, knocking again and again. But Ephesians 6:12 rings loud in my ear. Not against blood and flesh, but spirits and fear. I put the helmet of salvation. Truth is my dope righteous. This my best plate, no hit from guilt felt.
They try to deport our peace back to the pit. The Holy Ghost fire burns, I ain't quitting it. These are eternal, scared with grace, unlimited. Walking through fire, shoes of gospel fitting no bricks. No surrender in this unseen fray. I declare war, God in me above these names. Brain always seeing me than any force array. Find out what when the life starts to invade. He sees every chain you can't break, everything. He fights when you can't stand in the silence. He's got the upper hand. Up in the quiet. Faith rising like a riot. Silent war turn into worship. Fire. This is a silent war. Battles nobody sees. But you fight it for me. In the dark I stay, but your light breaks through. God sees my invisible throne. Pulls me to you. Silent war. Victory's already won. Through the cross, through the sun, the battle is done. Silent war. He sees. Silent war. He fights. Silent war. The war rages on in silence. But the king is already declared. It is finished. Safe flow.